Hi, welcome to Elite Body Sculpture in Denver. My name is Laura. I'm the practice manager here. I'm really excited to share a procedure with you today with our AirSculpt with patient Joe in here. So come on in, let's go check it out, see how she's doing. Hi, Joe.
Hi.
How are you? So, Joe,
Yeah.
you feeling good today?
I'm feeling good.
Tell me about which area you're targeting right now.
So, I wanted to do my arms because I just felt like no matter how much I work out, even like when I lose weight, I just always notice my arm has a little bit of residual fat that I just can't seem to get rid of.
Right, and we talked a little bit earlier about you're in great shape. So to feel better about yourself, this is just something you wanted to do.
Yeah.
Tell me, what's it feel like?
It feels like a vibration. Like I literally only feel vibration right now.
Kind of a tickling?
It's tickly, definitely in some areas.
Yeah. So, like I said, you have been super healthy, and you just feel like this is just your trouble area?
Yeah. I work out my arms, upper body, pretty much twice a week, and I just can't seem to get rid of.
Nothing's changing.
Yeah, but yeah, this is just something I've always wanted, and it's always been an insecurity of mine.
Well, we are super happy to help you with that.
Thank you.
How are you feeling?
Oh, so good.
Okay.
We're having a great time in here.
Good. Do you have any pain at all?
No, none at all.
No pain whatsoever. You're very relaxed. You were even giggling earlier.
I was. It was a little ticklish.
It is. I mean, it sounds ticklish to me. But,
Yeah.
And did you get to choose your own music when you came in?
Yes, I did.
Just something, did you want relaxing, upbeat?
Upbeat. I like to kind of, just get in the groove of, having fun while we're in here.
So you can see actually the fat being removed.
Oh my gosh,
over there.
Yep.
Yeah, super fun to watch.
Yeah.
And know that there's stuff happening here.
Yeah.
So would you recommend this to someone?
Absolutely.
I love that.
Yeah.
Dr. Zadu, do you mind if I ask you a few questions as well? How's Joe doing?
She is outstanding.
She's a model patient.
She's really ideal because, just like she said, a lot of women, maybe almost all, have some areas that they simply cannot get rid of the fat that bothers them, and whether it's diet, exercise, etc. So AirSculpt is perfect for these cases. It really is versatile. We've had individuals who come in with a fairly high BMI, and we've done extensive fat removal, or we get really ideal candidates like Joe, who just has a couple trouble areas that are bugging her.
So is there any limit to BMI or body type?
We don't do that. Sometimes we may break it up into a couple of stages for safety purposes, which is another advantage of AirSculpt. We don't use a general anesthetic, so we generally are doing things in a safer manner. The patients are awake-ish, but we try to calm the nerves with some sedative medications as well. And then because the AirSculpt, which is a really nice patented technology from Dr. Rollins, is a little more gentle in terms of fat removal, their patients' recovery are generally much quicker.
And so what is the recovery like on something like this?
So it will vary from person to person, area to area, but basically if we're doing arms, it's a very fast recovery. Most patients can be back to an office setting the next day or day after. And of course we want people to start moving, but we have regimens for care like compression garments, etc. If we do larger areas, then the recovery is a little more proportionate.
And so how quickly is Joe going to be able to see results from this?
Well, in one sense, she'll see it right away. Also, she gets to see the fat, if she wants to, come out, so it's really nice kind of solid results and feedback. She'll see it in the next day or two, but then it does take time to refine, and so generally we will say about 6 to 8 weeks before you start to see the outcomes.
So what fascinates me, Dr. Zadu, is the fact that this is one and done. She's not going to have to come back again for this.
No,
correct?
that is correct. get, again, within reason in terms of keeping weight within a certain range, but this is a one and done.
I love that. And Joe, you're doing okay?
Yeah, I'm great.
I love this. Do you mind if we just hang out for a minute and kind of see how Joe does with this?
Yeah.
And just ask a couple more questions. How much fat can we remove from someone?
Well, we're limited to about 4.5 liters per session.
4.5 liters per session. That's quite a bit, right? Is that equivalent to about 10 pounds? How much?
Well, it's a little tricky. Well, the best way to put it is we try not to focus on weight loss so much as shape improvement.
I love that. So we can define things better.
Yes, exactly. It really is truly body contouring. But we've also seen patients use this as a starting point to launch back into even more exercise, etc. Maybe, on a program where they can be at a weight they want.
I imagine it's very motivating.
It
So
is.
you walk away, you see this progress, and you want to do more and take better care of yourself.
That's what I've seen. I have heard from countless patients who will say, I have done this, and this, and I'm not getting anywhere. So this really gets them over the hump, physically, mentally, and a great springboard to use.
I love that. You said something earlier about a compression garment. How long do they have to wear that?
We like them to be in them 2 weeks, 24/7, but even after that, many patients like the support, especially in the torso area. So that then becomes more optional at that point.
All right, what happens with a patient that maybe has had previous work done before? Are they candidates for this?
Patients definitely
AirSculpt?
can be. We certainly want a certain amount of time to have gone by for them to heal, but sometimes there's a little more work involved, and we do caution them appropriately.
Well, thank you so much for letting us interrupt your procedure here. We appreciate you. We'll step outside really quickly. Thank you so much, you guys. That is so exciting to me to see that something can be one and done like that. She's gonna walk out of here feeling so much better about herself, completely painless, and it will just be great. If you're interested in AirSculpt at all, please reach out to us here at Elite Body Sculpture in Denver. We'd love to help you out. Thank you.